Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. I'm your host. So this isn't exactly what I was looking for, but it'll do. It's a Vic-20, and it says, look, in August of 2014 it worked. 12 years ago. Vic-20 works. Keyboard needs cleaning. Omega race okay. Will not work with multiple monitors. No problem. Vic okay. Sound okay. 2-prong. All but 2 ROMs and sockets. Power connector. Okay. What's the power switch? Oh yeah, it switches. Okay, now, this is not exactly what I wanted. What I really wanted was to use the same power supply on a more modern Vic-20. Oh, look at that, we're past. But that is not possible at this time. So here we have a Vic-20 power supply. We also have an RTC V-Link, Richfield Telecommunications, a masterful thing. Yes, this side up. Okay, run on more tests? No, we do not wish to run more tests at this time. We do not. Indeed. Alright, so, you know what maybe I should do? Maybe. Is I should turn this off. Oh, where is it? There it is. Turn that off. Pull this out. Pull this out. Pull this out. Pull this out. There. This is the drive mechanism and the power supply from yet another 2031. Anyway, I'm going to put this disc back into this 1541. I'm going to set this down where it will not fall. And I think I'm going to turn the monitors off. Just get the good smack in there. Come on, there. Okay, now need to turn the 64 off. Pull out the serial video. Bradley's Basic by Matthew Desmond from Factor of Matt. Set that down. Pull out the power supply. Come on, pull out the power supply. And set this lovely, lovely, lovely 64 down in a safe place. Okay. Now, here we have a Vic-20. And a Vic-20 power supply. So, we'll pull out, oh god, we'll pull out that. Maybe I could have left the monitors on. Anyway, video in. Okay. Power supply, power supply, power supply. In. That was a good smack. So if things are going well, this Vic-20 should come up. Ta-da! Look at that. I don't see the big monitor, but apparently, oh, well, it's working. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, this keyboard needs a lot of help. Can I type in an L and an O? Sort of. Oh, this is not the best choice for this. Anyway, here is an RTC V-Link, which we put in, of course, facing upward. And it goes in the cartridge port where games would go. And it's in, and we turn it on. I don't think it's active. It's basic 2. Oh, I can't even do a CA. Let's just turn this off for a second. I'll flip this up. I'll give this a little wiggle. Work it in. And then turn it on. Aha, now it has basic 4. But of course, I can't even. Oh, what can I do? A D, I, R. An R? Can I get an R? I gotta be able to get something here. Oh, did I get an R? I got an R. Okay. I think DIR. Did I stop pressing it? Okay, there's hope. But this will be perhaps frustrating. Now, oh, is there an IEEE cable connected? No, there is not. Okay, so here, this is a PET to IEEE cable. These are rare, hard to find. If you have them, don't get rid of them. Don't just give them away. Okay, so we're going to turn this off. And then I will reach behind the drive as best as I can and connect this without looking at it. And I think I have it in there. Okay, now connect it to the interface. Turn this on. Okay, so that's still working. Now, is this still plugged in? Oh, it's still plugged in. Okay. So now we'll try and do a D, I, R. What happened? We're getting red lights. Let's turn that off. This thing is on a bit of a funny angle. Let's try turning the Vic-20 back on. D, I, R. Well, that's not impressive. So, anyway, something is not as it should be here. It is trying to access it, but all the lights came on like there's some error. But then, it comes up again. Well, you know, part of... Oh, is that on properly? Let's just check this again. Is that on? It's on. Maybe I will wiggle this back here a little bit. D, I, shifted, R, R, R. Here, if I do this, you can see it's an R. Alright, something is not happy. And then, of course, we get into the whole thing of, well, what's not happy? And I don't know. I mean, this is when I'm introducing all kinds of things that I haven't used this with before. I don't know. So, you know what I'm going to do? Turn this off. I'm going to pull this cable off. I'm going to grab another PET to IEEE cable. And I'm going to get it to go on here. Now, maybe there's something squirrely with the Vic-20 besides the keyboard that won't let me work things very well. What was that horrible noise? Okay. You, 1541. Give me a break here. Okay. Okay, so we have another IEEE cable connected. Turn this on. The 1541 is 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 1541. 15 the Vic-20 will come up. C64, D, I, shifted R. Wow! Okay, so I think I hit something. Okay, so perhaps there are issues with this cable. Perhaps there are. Okay, get out of here. Do I see anything? Like, I don't see any pins missing, but anyway, this is now working. So, oh yeah, D, I, shifted R. Tap the spacebar and it stops. Debug utilities. There is. Well, I did copy a bunch of stuff. Anyway, I think this is copy of the same disk. But anyway, we found out that indeed this this drive seems to work. Now, here we have another Vic-20 that takes 2 power. Works. The power switch broken. Oh, yeah. The migrate's okay, explosion's okay, keyboard okay, power switch working. Oh, is it? Boy, it feels pretty tight. Power switch working indeed. Well, I can't get it to switch. I just want to have a nice keyboard to type on. Well, I cannot get that to switch. Why does that say that? Power switch working. Perfect. Missing 1 ROM. No, that's not going to be helpful. Oh, things are falling. Things are falling. Alright. Well, I wonder if I can get a load. Looks like to switch the keyboard with another one. Maybe. Anyway, we kind of have a Vic-20. It's kind of working. Kind of. There's nothing for me to really try, I think, on this disk that would be helpful. I'm going to shift this over. This 8050 has a fan in it, which of course they should have sent a fan in these things from the start, but they didn't, so this was added. Alright, I gotta look around here and see what I got. So there's a bunch of screws. Is this? This is indeed the populated 2031. Alright. I should find a better Vic-20. I should. But maybe this is enough for now. Oh, there's a hole here. Interesting. There's a hole in the front of this drive. I guess maybe at some point there was a switch of some sort. See, back in the day, lots of people did modifications, like an 8-9 switch that these things didn't have. And if you don't know this, like the drives are come as device 8, but they can be 9, 10, or 11. But you have to either have a program that tells it to do this, or you have to install a switch, because Commodore didn't put a switch on these, although they did put such switchery on the 1541-2 and 1571 and the 1581. In the back, there's these little dip switches to pick. Anyway, but I don't see what was here, but anyway, I guess something was here. So be it. Alright, well I think at this moment, what I might do is stop recording and see about getting this switched over and see if it will talk to the Vic-20, even just a little bit. So, thanks for coming. I know I'm working with an assortment of non-perfect things, but hey, you know, we'll get there. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.